Hi guys, Shadow here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna do the makeup look slash makeup tutorial. How I'm gonna do that look for party slash makeup slash everyday wear. So today I'm gonna get glam. So even I might use some cheap products and even some maybe really expensive. So I'm gonna do that today. And also at the end of this video I might maybe I don't recommend out of the products I actually use, like even from face care, skincare, even with like sunscreening, like with everything. So like, stay tuned to the end of the video, and let's get into this video. So I might use this elf primer because like I haven't used it in like ages or ever. So I might start like getting in with this elf primer. I haven't like used it in ages. And I really forgot like how like good this primer was or is, because like I haven't used it for like that long. I was thinking getting another one up very soon, or do like whole face of like another brand in the next like couple of weeks. And also today I'm gonna try my actually I might not use my new one. The one I actually recently washed. I might use this one because like I haven't like used it in ages. So first I'm gonna start with foundation. I used to use with matte foundation, or that's one of the cheap ones I use. And also another cheap one I usually use as well. It's like Elf. Like you get it for like $10 at Kmart or something, or Target. So now way I blend it in, so like that. Sometimes I go like little patches first. Sometimes it's go right on, like whack it on. So after I just whack it in dots, I'll just go straight into the blending process. And I usually, once I like before I blend it, I usually go like 2-3 dots on one side of my face, and same with the other side. If I need like any touch ups, I'll do it. And also every makeup artist on YouTube like does it very differently. Like I'm actually like really good, like surprised, but like not surprised, but really impressed by it, because like I see some like does the same like 5 times. So like that's something like do something different, like do the same look as your own. I've seen like really different looks, same look as her like differently. And this makes sense. Like they done like their own little twists of like of things. That's what I like about makeup, because like you can see the same look like 5 different ways of like on people. So that's what I really love about it, because like some people out there like do the same look very different than the other person. So that's how I found like really like amazed by it. And also depending on the like skill set you have as well. Like sometimes, not all the time, but where I like it means like I started like back in 2020, back in COVID. Then I started down like really on the beginning, like the beginner like look. I started off like really bad. Now I'm making videos of like me doing makeup looks. and all that now. So that's something I like, enjoy doing, and yeah. Now once now this is all blended out properly, just make sure it's all blended. And also just make sure to grab the right shade, because like sometimes, like in the past that I never grabbed the right shade of mine. So like this, when you wanna do like makeup like on yourself, just make sure to grab the right shade for yourself, because like if you don't, it will be like a disaster. Because with me, I never grabbed the right shade on myself. In winter, I usually grab my summer shade. In summer, I usually grab my winter shade. It actually turned out terrible. In my winter shade in summer is actually terrible, and my summer shade in winter, that actually turned out really terrible. In the beginning, it actually like turned out really good because I still had my tan on, like a little bit. So like at the beginning, I couldn't really complain because I still had my tan at the beginning of winter, and when it hit towards the middle, that's where I was like start like, okay, I need to like get my own shade of like winter foundations. So now is that all blended in, and with another brand I usually use go like Niche Cosmetics. I usually go like, sometimes I usually go underneath the foundation first, sometimes, and sometimes I just like work it over. But with me, like I usually go the lighter shade, like with the concealer, because like to give out that nice glowy look, or if you want like for that nice glowy look you're looking for. If you're not looking for that nice glowy look, go a bit darker, like with the concealer. Like that. Do you see like give that like nice glow? That's something I would love I actually look for with some areas of my face. Definitely underneath my eye. Like right here. To give it a nice glow. And also with NYX Cosmetics, I Can't Stop Won't Stop, I found it blends really well. And also it depends what foundation you wear as well. Like the white actually shades a lot more than on the other foundation you wear. And also if I wear like a white foundation, like this color, I'll put on like a darker shade of like concealer. I'll go opposite. If I wear like a bit darker foundation, I go lighter concealer. If I go light foundation, darker concealer. So like that's how I do it. And then I usually go like with the setting powder. I usually go to Fenty Beauty or Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna go with this one today. I've been using this like since Christmas. I got it for Christmas. Might as well give Fenty Beauty a little bit of a break. I'm gonna do like shade sugar cookie. This sugar cookie is actually really good. This one is going by store. Price, this one's actually pretty high end, so it's pretty expensive. So this is actually I really like about. Still, either way, still get the job done. Did Fenty Beauty is something like drag queens will buy sometimes, or Anastasia. Like if you want like really good like makeup products, like definitely setting powder. Go to good brands like Anastasia or Fenty Beauty with setting powders. So with foundations or with other products if you want, just try other brands to see what you like, and also go from there. And let me get these brushes down. No. Now that I'm trying contour, I don't contour my jaws in place. I'm going to show you guys how I contour my jaws or my face. Sometimes I use a concealer brush. I don't know why sometimes I use like a concealer brush to like conceal like my jaws, and also like around my jawline, my face, and sometimes the forehead and even nose as well. To make it more snatched. If you want a more snatched like this, make sure you use a thinner brush to brush it, and also to blend it out properly. You know, that's a mistake I actually did in the past. Like if you don't blend it out properly, I might show you guys how to blend it properly, and I have to show you do's and don'ts with contour. So now I'm going to show you this side with the do. Make sure you like got enough product to bring down, and also make sure don't move around as much like that. And make sure to bring down, and also just tap. And also you might leave like a little bit of space for blush as well. I might do a full video of do's and don'ts of contour, concealer, and also do's and don'ts of like eyeshadow, do's and don'ts of lipstick. Probably the don't is like probably put too much, but that may be the don't side of it. But other from that, it actually looks really snatched and good. If you accidentally put too much like I did, just make sure to go a little bit upwards like that as well. Get a little bit of tan. Like, I know I've got a little bit. I know it's coming a little bit together at the moment. It may look bad, but it's coming together. And now I usually go over with bronzer. I need to find my bronzer. Sometimes I use e.l.f. If not, I usually go with like, if I feel a little bit cheap, I go with bronzer, like the e.l.f. one. If I feel more expensive, I'll go with the Hourglass. I do have Hourglass bronzer, and also with bronzer, I'll go like that. I'll go in like circles. go like little circles around my face, like that. And also go around, sometimes I go around like that with my bronzer, besides doing contour with it. Same on this side, those circles. The look will come together with blush on. Sometimes I use bronzer like for my forehead to put that, use that a bit of color, because like sometimes and usually sometimes we'll put a little bit of concealer, a white concealer here. Usually your forehead don't usually use as much makeup as your cheeks and that are. Now I know there's foundation there, so now I'm going to use this Nutramenix blush and highlight for my face. I'm going to use this pink blush for my face, make it in, and like it across there, tap it on, take off the excess, and actually coming together like a little. The way I do it is, I do this. See that? Like, at least I can like help be my starting line, going all the way out. Sometimes like I use like where my contour is. Like sometimes I use this to like tap it on, sometimes I like wipe it off like that. So actually done this a little bit better. Now with the highlight, I'm going to use the bottom one just underneath the blush. This one right here. Just a little access. Looking like so it's not ready. Now I'm going to use my eyes and lips with, I'm going to use the Nutramenix eyeshadow. Now I'm going to use this nice pink look, no, you guys can't see it, this nice pink shade right here. Probably will match the NARS. First I'm going to use the black. Even with the eyeshadow, I go around in circles. People usually start with like the cut creasing first, so I don't do that. I don't know why. I don't usually start my cut crease. I usually start with my ring, base sides. and then after I do my wing, and then I'll do the rest of my look after the black shadow I actually used. And I don't stick to one palette with doing my eyeshadow. I use like a couple. Don't be scared like blending. Don't be scared to mix eyeshadow palette like eyeshadow together. I did that the other day. It actually turned out really good. I had like dark blue with purple the other day. It actually turned out really good, turned out really glamorous, and like something I probably will wear for a nice glam event. If I was got invited to like a nice glam. I got one eye better than the other, but like that will do. Next I will use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I did use it on my channel before. I don't use like one of the purples. There's like 3 shades of purple here. I don't use one of the purples. I don't use the lighter purple onto my eyeshadow lid because it's making like a nice effect of like with the black and the purple together. Actually, I've used it before with like black. It actually turned out really good. So we're gonna keep trailing. But today I'm basically gonna use 2 eyeshadows like instead of like so many like I used to. I'm still gonna turn out a look. I'm still gonna turn out this look. So basically this look I basically had on the other day. Now I'm gonna try the new lipstick I got from Nutritionics. You need a new shade. I never like in my collection I don't have like a nude shade like this. So in every collection of like lippy, you do need like a nice nude shade like this to like turn down a look like this. This turned out really good. Thanks for watching. As I was about to say earlier in the video, I am selling like products from Nutritionics. That's actually what I used today in this video. If you want to start buying from Nutritionics, stuff like face wash, sunscreen, and also makeup, that's what if you want if you're from Australia and New Zealand, you'll be getting shipped like to your house with through my website. So I don't know the website down below underneath the video in the caption. If you click that, it will take you to their website for you guys to start getting stuff from skincare, makeup, and also much more like man care, sunscreen, hair care. You basically get anything off from Nutritionics. So if you want, go down there, benefits me, and also actually benefit you as well, because like you'll be getting face washes, face care, skin care, and also much more. So I got like a whole bag of like skincare stuff. You get like a moisturizer, get like stuff for like under eyes, like on all that stuff as well. I think there's stuff in there for like feet, I think as well. I could be wrong. So I'll let you guys go, and but make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I don't want you guys to make another time of like for me to upload. So I make sure I link my Nutrimenix website down below for you guys to start buying if you're in Australia and New Zealand. So I think I'm buying some stuff, like some Nutrimenix for yourself. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video.